So today, here, we have gods and representatives of gods and humans gathering the auspicious circumstances for my long life and making your prayers intensely, sincerely, and on my part, it is very clear that I have a special connection with Avalokiteshvara, Lord Avalokiteshvara. Even in my childhood, I have this feeling that it is very clear for me to have that I have a clear, strong connection with Avalokiteshvara, and I have been able to serve the Buddha Dharma and the beings of Tibet so far quite well, and still I hope to live over 130 years. In China, I have met with Mao Zedong, who told me that religion is poison, but I didn't respond to him. So he actually cast a very evil gaze, but I didn't respond. And I felt compassion. And then later I met Nehru. So throughout my life, I've met with people who have interest in religion and those who don't have interest in religion. So I've met many of them. Of course, people have different mental dispositions, inclinations, interests, as it is clearly mentioned in our scripture of the Buddha. So this is something natural, that people would have different interests, dispositions, mental dispositions. So according to their mental dispositions, we need to engage in the methods to bring about happiness for them and alleviate their suffering. Even those who have no religions believe, they also strive to have happiness and avoid suffering. And modern scientists also do not talk much about religion, but they do and strive in many ways to create happiness, to have happiness, and to avoid suffering. So everyone is doing that, their best to avoid suffering and have happiness. So all beings on this earth, even Tibetans, we do not want suffering, but we want happiness. All of us are same in that sense. So we have lived in Tibet for centuries on, and we have prayed to Jo Lokeshwara, Jo Yishinorbu, and so we have created, through our collective karma, myself, including myself, we had to flee our country, be separated from our country. Although physically we are separated, but deep in my heart, I always remain faithful to Lokeshwara. So we all know that Avalokiteshvara has his blessings, and I have clear signs and indications that Avalokiteshvara's blessings are there with me, for me. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I make this prayer and reflect on bodhicitta. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I generate this mind of awakening. So I always intend to and make my prayers to be able to benefit all beings, including animals. So far, for the last so many years, Avalokiteshvara has always been there on my crown, and I always also feel Avalokiteshvara's blessings are always there, coming to me. In any case, human beings, like in this case, today's case, make offering of long life puja for me. So your dedication is unshakable, single-pointed. During the Chinese Cultural Revolution, they also put efforts collectively, and therefore it had strength. So for us also, if we keep our single-pointed faith in Avalokiteshvara, and with that single-pointed mind of faith, by keeping faith and then making supplications to Avalokiteshvara, it will have its results, effects. I will also make such prayers. I came from Dome, northeastern part of Tibet, and looking at the many prophecies, I feel I have blessings of Avalokiteshvara. I have done my best so far. At the least, what I have done is I hope to still live for 30 or 40 years more. I make prayer. Our prayers have, of course, borne their fruit so far. So we have lost our country and we live in exile in India. But I've been able to benefit beings quite a lot. So living here in Dharamsala, I intend to benefit, serve beings and the Dharma as much as I can. I visualize Avalokiteshvara on my crown and trust his blessings, trust in him. And you should also make your prayers to Avalokiteshvara. The essence of the Buddha Dharma is bodhicitta. We make this prayer to fulfill the aim of oneself and others. I generate the mind of awakening. So you should do that. That's all. Thank you. Protector of the teaching and beings of Tibet, you who